Morning, everybody. My name is Fashion Debu, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIII. This is my seventh part. I hope you all enjoy, and as we continue. Last time I left off, we were on Grand Pulse. I don't remember exactly where I was, but I believe we were at the Adams Caves. So let's get going. Let's make sure I clear out platinum bang. But Events tab, Chapter 10, Terra Incognita. The Fal'Cie hope to restore their world with the help of the Maker, but calling back the lost divinity requires the energy generated by the deaths of millions of people. Now the beings who built Cocoon as a place to nurture their tribute seek to manipulate Pulse in the final stages of their grand scheme. Lightning and her friends have been monitored and assisted by the Fal'Cie from the very beginning. Even their clashes with the military have been carefully orchestrated to ensure their survival. Countless sanctioned soldiers unaware of the callous Fal'Cie true objectives have been thrown into the jaws of the l'Cie in an effort to nurture ever stronger beasts. Knowing this, there is no clear path for the l'Cie to take, nor their focus can become seized or given to the Fal'Cie and condemn millions to death. Their only hope is to trust their own strength of will. They have to follow Rain's noble example and Sarah's parting wish by going through with their plan to protect Cocoon. More determined than ever after the battle with Bahamut, the l'Cie begin their journey to the untamed world of Grand Pulse. Chapter 11. A Fruitless Search. The l'Cie scour Grand Pulse for some way to overcome their focus, but even after days of searching the bleak terrain, give me a moment. Sorry about that. They discover nothing but crumbling ruins and vicious wildlife. No matter how far they range, there is not another soul to be found. Did the people of Grand Pulse fall victim to the brutal struggle for survival that dominates every aspect of this unforgiving world? And is the rebirth of this same desolate land the purpose behind Cocoon Fal'Cie's plan to slaughter millions of people? As time passes and their fruitless expedition drags on, the l'Cie slowly succumb to frustration and despair, their most dangerous enemies. Emotional extremes can accelerate the process of the l'Cie brand. If a brand evolves to its final stage, it triggers the transformation into a Seath. There are many reminders of how little time remains when Hope's brand suddenly advances another step. A man's hope is his castle. Eidolons come to grant the despairing Lucy the death they crave, or so it is believed. But when the Eidolon Alexander is summoned by Hope's confused anguish, Lightning sees a different reason behind the entity's appearance. She comes to believe that the Eidolons appear in order to prevent Lucy from giving up on themselves. When Lucy, consumed by despair or rage, are close to losing their path, an Eidolon appears and gives them a life or death trial to overcome, thereby forcing them to rethink their decision to surrender. Through his battle with Alexander, Hope renews his determination to survive and rejoins the others as they set off to the north. That way lies the village of Orba. If they can reach Fang and Vanille's hometown, then maybe they can learn the true story behind the war transgression, and find the clue to help them break the shackles of their focus. The Lassie continue their journey, each playing their part to keep this tiny flame of hope alive. People. Orba dia Vanille. Vanille is a Lassie who was born on Grand Pulse. Given a focus to destroy Cocoon, she became Ragnarok and scarred the floating world shell. Though the battle was lost, both Vanille and Fang were rewarded with a centuries-long crystal stasis. After waking on Cocoon, Vanille pretends to have forgotten her focus. She is prepared to let herself become a Seath to prevent any more suffering, but her actions or lack thereof end up twisting the fates of all those around her. The 13 Days. Okay, so the only one I have here is Day 11 Fireworks. The faces were all lit by the same display of fireworks. Lightning filled the creeping shadow of Pulse's menace. Snow and Sarah pledged themselves to each other and swore to overcome their destiny. Saz prayed for the salvation of his son, Daj. Hope could never have imagined losing his mother, Nora. Fang searched for her lost companion, and Vanille wished for a miracle. History and Myth. Seath Stones. Lassie who fail their foci become Seath, cursed to wander the wilds in the form of living death. Only after many years and much suffering do they extinguish the last of their strength and cease to roam. When this happens, the Seath's remain slowly fossilized, turning into what is known as a Seath Stone. However, this transformation does not mark an end to the Seath's regret and sorrow at having failed. Even if, having turned to stone, the Seath cry out, imploring other Lassie to fulfill their focus they could not. Locales. Grand Pulse. This savage world derives its name from that of the god Pulse. Its vast wilderness is populated by creatures ranging from the monstrous to the deadly, and its foul seas seem to have taken a decidedly less friendly approach toward human dealings than those of Cocoon, cultivating the land for settlement, but demonstrating little concern beyond that. At one time in its history, Grand Pulse was home to a thriving civilization and many great cities. Now it is home to many great ruins, and people are nowhere to be seen. Valles Media. This is an area where Lightning and her companions set up camp after their escape from Cocoon, an emergency landing on Grand Pulse. The valley has been formed through great shifts in the Earth's crust and centuries of erosion, and scattered among its twists and turns are mechanical remnants of Grand Pulse's civilization. Half buried in the ground and overgrown with vegetation, these abandoned artifacts tell the tale of a fallen age. The Archeite Steppe. This great plain covers the vast expanse of Grand Pulse, with an unobstructed view clear to the horizon. Creatures can easily spot intruders in their territory. Perhaps this explains why so many beasts of the steppe are merciless predators, victors of the unending struggle for survival. Premier's yellow indicators. Probably Chocobo, Sea Stones and Missions. Sea stones lie scattered about the world of Grand Pulse, the final remains of the failed Formula C. Upon touching a sea stone, you will be given the opportunity to undertake its unfinished focus as a mission, hunting down whatever terror it had been tasked with slaying. Enemy intel, feral creatures, beasts. Gorgongosid. HP 30,600, level 5, chain resistance 10, stagger point 160, common dropship Fang, rare drop monsters Fang. Status immunities, it's immune to slow and poison. Vulnerabilities, it's resistant to fire, weak to ice, has lightning, water, wind, earth, physical, and magic are normal. Notes, capable of inflicting poison, delivers devastating physical attacks. Megastotherine. Ooh, I didn't get any info on it, other than its HP, which is 438,480, level 7, chain resistance 10, stagger point 450%, common drop unknown, rare drop monstrous Fang, status immunities unknown, vulnerabilities, fire, ice, lightning, water, earth, physical, and magic unknown. It's resistant to wind. Notes are unknown. So I gotta make sure I get that. Nudibranches. Alert. Okay. HP 18,000. Level 6, chain resistance 80, stagger point 290, common drop gummy oil, rare drop esoteric oil. Status immunities none. Weakness, vulnerabilities, it has weakness to fire and ice, lightning is normal, water is absorbed, it's immune to wind, and it's also weak to earth. Physical and magic are normal. Notes, executes powerful magic attacks. Oratoises. Adamatoise. HP 5,343,000. Level 13, chain resistance 100, stagger point 500%, common drop, platinum ink, rare drop, trefahedron, status immunities, slow, magic down, defense down, poison, elemental down, block attack, block magic, and stop movement. Vulnerabilities. It is resistant to all vulnerabilities. Notes, never allows itself to be caught by preemptive strikes, delivers devastating physical attacks, executes powerful magic attacks. Legs can be disabled if dealt enough damage. The left foreleg of an Animatoise is 356,200 to level 6, chain resistance 20, stagger point 300%, common drop none, rare drop none. Status immunities: slow, poison, stop, attack, stop, magic, and stop movement. Vulnerabilities: earth, ice, lightning, water, wind, and earth are normal. It's resistant to physical and magic. Notes, cannot be provoked. Employs powerful earth-based attacks. Right foreleg. HP 356,200. Level 6. Chain resistance 20. Stagger point 300. Common drop none. Rare drop none. Status immunities: slow, poison, stop attack, stop magic, and stop movement. Vulnerabilities: fire, ice, lightning, water, wind, earth, normal, resistant to physical and magic. Notes, cannot be provoked, employs powerful earth-based attacks. Flan. HP 28,800. Level 7, chain resistance 40, stagger point 200%, common drop murky ooze, rare drop transparent ooze. No status immunities. Vulnerabilities: weak to fire, ice is normal, absorbs lightning, immune to water, wind and earth are normal, physical is halved, magic is normal. Notes, capable of merging into a more powerful form, susceptible to slow, coordinates attacks against a single target, delivers devastating physical attacks. Dire Flan. HP 169,200, level 4, chain resistance 60, stagger point 200, common drop murky ooze, rare drop transparent ooze. Status immunities none. Vulnerabilities: weakness fire, normal for ice, absorbs lightning, immune to water, wind and earth are normal, has physical, magic normal. Notes, capable of merging into a more powerful form, susceptible to slow, coordinates attacks against a single target, delivers devastating physical attacks. Ecto Pudding, HP 133,200, level 4, chain resistance 10, stagger point 600, common drop murky ooze, rare drop wonder gel. Status immunities: defense down and stop movement. Vulnerabilities: it has fire and ice, it's weak to lightning, absorbs water. Wind and earth are normal, it's immune to physical. Magic is normal. Notes, employs powerful water-based attacks vulnerable to lightning damage. Behemoths. Behemoth King. HP 487,620. Level 12. Chain resistance 60. Starter point 650. Common drop, the Grind Claw. Rare drop, Gargantuan Claw. Status immunities. To slow, poison, stop, attack, stop, magic. Vulnerabilities: fire, ice, water, earth. Physical and magic are normal. It absorbs lightning and is immune to wind. Notes: delivers devastating physical attacks. Others. Eidolons. We have Alexander here. Chain resistance 85, stagger point none, common drop none, rare drop none. Status immunities: slow, poison, block attack, block magic, and stop movement. Vulnerabilities: all normal. Notes: yields to those who amass chain bonuses, yields to those who heal the wounded, and yields to those who strengthen their allies, which I had done all three in that battle. And now we can
I kinda like places like this.
Just in case. We never know what may be around the corner. Hot blade. Oh, I think I know. Sorry, I had a pop-up window that came up. I want to make sure I get this in correct.
Eat this! No problem.
In case I get it. This time I got the info. Now, I gotta go to the right, but I'm gonna go to the left here. I want to see what's here. Ooh, I don't think I put this in here. Hydrant.
As if there was any doubt.
Man, she took that thing out in one shot.
Are you sure that's the right way? All right.
I want to make sure I get the info on the hydrant. Still got the preemptive strike. I just want to get past him now then. Oh well. Hmm.
New strategy. Thanks. This'll be fun. We can win this.
Didn't do too well on that one. Okay, so I gotta come back here once. I get one of the other ones. Right.
Keep an eye on where you're going.
This guy's in my way, so
Be ready for the next fight.
A Grand Pulse Fal'Cie made this path.
Yep. I bet it's off digging more tunnels right now.
They seem different from all the Fal'Cie we've seen on Cocoon, you know? It's like they just plow through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true. Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Fal'Cie. We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find? I don't think we were ever meant to be here.
it's a new merchant. So let's see. The Up in Arms. Okay, so we got a Gladius. Rod of Thorns, Blade of Lance, Partisan. That's it. Bludgeon's Workshop. Spica Defenders. Freedom Fear. Pandoran Spear. BMW Outfitters. Warrior's Wristband. Sorcerer's Mark. And Cherub's Crown. And Lenora Garage. Radio Bearing. Superconductor. Fiber optic cable. Ooh. The piezoelectric element.
Right.
Now, data log's been updated. Huck to Claire. Platinum bangle. What is the bangle I've got on? Missile to 450. Wonder what that would be if I upgraded. Components. Oh. Oh yeah, I was working on gun gear. gun gear is maxed. Now, I do have the Fame mark. It has no strength, but it's magic. The butter type. Soul Blazer. Still nothing on strength. Don't I have a party? Or did that get upgraded? I think that got upgraded. It's a pretty balanced weapon right now. Orochi Rod. Granted, it may drop it down, but it's not maxed out yet. Nice. Okay, now, let's see. Health of Skelter, 448, 190. To Randall. Come on, there we go. 378. Both. That's yours. 380, 390. It's slightly weaker than that. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, Flame Verge. 323. Axis Blade is 48. Razor Carbine, 194.48. Lifesaver, 88. Oh, So far, the Randall seems to be the strongest ones I have. Oh, hold on. I want to see what you become. Diamond. So for the diamond can't go up anymore. I need 3 more platinums. Nice. Ooh, that really jumped up. Let's see. Does any of the shops have diamond? Platinum bangles, sorry. Up in arms. No. Workshop. No. Weapon. Outfitters. Move. What do you? No. I want to check out these. Seems different. Post-work Centauri.
Stay alert.
Rust puddings.
Hardly worth the effort.
What is it?
Guys, heads up. Look at that thing. Let me guess. That's a fal'Cie?
Yup. Busy carving out new tunnels.
Making roads where roads ain't meant to go, huh? Yeah, it kind of sounds like us. All right, roly-poly. Let's hitch a ride on that thing.
Now you're thinking Grandpa style.
Sorry about that. Just suddenly snuck up on me. Locales tab. Give me a moment. The Mahabharata Subterra. The Mahabharata Subterra is an underground labyrinth of tunnels excavated by the fal'Cie Atmos. The advanced civilization of Grand Pulse once established mining operations here, targeting the mineral and ore deposits exposed by the fal'Cie digging. Long abandoned engineering and excavation drones are now the only traces of human society that remain, miners having disappeared long ago. The fal'Cie Atmos. Atmos toils endlessly beneath the surface of Grand Pulse, ever extending the world's network of snaking subterranean passages. Common speculation purports that the fal'Cie's goal is excavation of habitable underground environments, but the truth of the matter is shrouded in mystery. What is known is that Atmos' digging often exposes deposits of valuable mineral resources. For this reason, the human inhabitants of Grand Pulse long ago established mining operations in Mahabharata. Enemy intel. Feral creatures. Plan. Rust Flan. HP 46,800, level 9, chain resistance 85, stagger point 150, common drop murky ooze, rare drop wonder gel. Delivers devastating physical attacks, vulnerable to lightning damage, susceptible to slow, susceptible to imperil are the notes. Status immunities, defense down, vulnerabilities. Normal to fire, wind, earth, and physical. Resistant to ice, weak to lightning, has water, and resistant to magic. Pulse up. Automata. I actually got a few of them that are updated. Pulsework Soldiers, Pulsework Centurion. HP 39,780, level 16, chain resistance 30, stagger point 300, common drop spark plug. Rare drop is active detector, status immunities, defense and magic down, poison, elemental resistance down, interrupt, block attack, block magic, and block movement. Vulnerable abilities. It is resistant to fire, water, wind, physical, and magic. It absorbs ice, it's normal to lightning, and is weak to earth. Physical and magic resistance low when staggered, susceptible to slow, delivers devastating physical attacks. Combat Engineers. Box Phalanx. HP 94,770. Level 15 chain resistance 60. Stagger point 300. Common drop analog circuit. Rare drop needle valve. Status immunities to poison, block, physical, and magic. Vulnerable to abilities are fire normal, resistant to ice, weak to lightning and water, normal for wind, weak to earth, has physical and magic. Notes: calls allies, delivers devastating physical attacks, susceptible to slow, coordinates attacks against a single target. Oh, sorry. Hoplite. HP 33,638. Level 5. Chain resistance 80. Stagger point 270. Common drop analog circuit. Rare drop solenoid. Status immunities to poison. Its vulnerabilities are normal to fire, resistant to ice, weak to lightning. Water and wind are normal, weak to earth, normal to physical and magic. Note: susceptible to daze, vulnerable to lightning damage. Bombs. The Cryohedron. HP 35,100. Moment. Chain resistance 10, stagger point 250, common drop bomb ashes, rare drop bomb core, status immunities, block attack, stop attack and stop magic. Vulnerabilities: it's weak to fire, absorbs to ice, normal to lightning, halves water, normal to wind, weak to earth, normal for physical and magic. Notes: capable of self-destructing for massive damage, employs powerful ice-based attacks, executes powerful magic attacks, susceptible to fog. Armaments. The Juggernaut. The Juggernaut is 1,584,000, level 3, chain resistance 95, stagger point 200. Common drops: tungsten 2, rare drop particle accelerator. Status immunities: blocks physical, magic, and stops movement. Vulnerabilities: it is normal to fire, ice, lightning, water, wind, and earth, has physical and magic. Notes: high damage dealing potential, employs powerful fire-based attacks, delivers devastating physical attacks, capable of removing status ailments. Ooh. Nice. I... good with the one he has on right now. Strength is down. That goes up. Nah. Right now, the one she has on is her best one. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Can we go up it? No. One of the new ones there. Okay, these guys I gotta fight. Luckily, I don't need to get an info on these guys.
Easy.
They were blocking my head, so yeah, I had no choice to fight those. I really don't need to fight anything unless it's for the sea stones or what.
I don't know about this.
Lightning that made something happen. Ooh. Just in case something happens to my save data.
What was that?
I think this is where Vanille's comes out to play.
These flowers. You remember them, right?
Yeah, sure I do. They grew all over Erba.
We can't be far now.
It's my fault Grand Pulse ended up like this, isn't it?
What?
I remember everything. I became Ragnarok. I scarred Cocoon. And I left Grand Pulse in this mess. It was me.
What are you talking about?
It all came back to me. Everything that happened with iFocus. All of it.
You're lying.
No, it's the truth. It's all my fault.
Don't say that!
guy Dolan knows the truth. Ha! I knew I was right.
Wait! So you were lying?
No more than you were. Admit it. You remember everything.
It wasn't your fault.
Niels, we should talk about this later.
I'm not all smiles and
This'll be
sunshine.
quick. Give it your best shot. Cheers!
Take this!
This'll be quick. Keep out of this.
Take this! Take this!
You're gonna swerve. You're gonna swerve.
Finally got her.
All right!
I knew something was off. You've been shying away from our focus ever since we woke up on Cocoon. I couldn't figure it out, but then it all made sense after hearing that story from Rains. You already knew. You knew Ragnarok was the name of destruction.
It wasn't fair. You had to do all the horrible stuff. And I didn't have to do anything.
That is no reason to lie to me. You think that's what I want? You of all people! Poor kid. You've had it rough.
Fang.
Listen, you're not alone anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that up and you'll have me crying soon. We have a new family now. We stick together. You hear me?
I don't know why it keeps taking me out of that one. There we go. Oh, I still have one more because it was Datalogue. Events Chapter 11 Helping Hands. If they choose not to kill Orphan and bring about Cocoon's destruction, Lightning and her companions will transform to Seath. But if they do carry out their focus, their actions will doom the lives of millions of people. In search of a way to escape this impossible choice, the Lassie travel towards the village of Orba, in the north of Grand Pulse. On the endless plains they see beasts and birds of plenty, but not a single person. Could the ruin of this civilization have been caused by the war transgression centuries before? Here, where it all began, Fang finally uncovers the truth that Vanille has so desperately tried to conceal. The Lassie who became Ragnarok and attacked Cocoon during the war was not her cheerful friend but Fang herself. Not wanting Fang to bear the guilt of the beast's bloody rampage, Vanille chose the blame in her stead. As if to reprimand her for twisting the truth, the Edelon Hecatonshire rises from the earth even as the two friends argue. No matter how painful it may be, Lassie cannot run from reality forever. People, Orber Yun Fang. Fang is a Lassie who was born on Grand Pulse. Her full name stands for Fang of the Yun clan, from the village of Orba. Centuries ago, she and Vanille were given a focus to destroy Cocoon. Fang became Ragnarok and cracked Cocoon's shell, but they were both turned to crystal before their task was complete. The vestige in which they slumbered was lifted by a fal'Cie onto the very world they tried to shatter. Waking years later, Fang's brand, as well as the memory of focus, is now obscured and indistinct. Enemy intel. Others. Edelons. Heckenshire. Chain resistance 90, stagger point none, common drop none, rare drop none. Status immunities: slow, poison, interrupt, block, attack, magic, and movement, and death. Vulnerabilities all normal. Notes: yields to those who amass chain bonuses, which I did. Yields to those who heal wounded, which I did. Yields to those who weaken and debilitate their enemies, which I also did during that battle. Came close, but I was able to pull it off. So can we go up with the Crystarium? Not yet. Can't wait till I can go up with the Crystarium even more. Casting these actually came handy for that battle before it even began.
Time to move.
Going back in the tunnels, it looks like. Trying to get out of it as best as I can.
Let's take this nice and slow.
Got 3 ahead of me. Cry on. Ready for a cred. I gotta take care of one. Oh well. All because I wanted the chest. Ice Charm. Right. Absorbs ice damage as HP. I wonder if I could upgrade that. Active detector and bomb cores. You're Atmos again.
Divide and conquer.
No. It wants me to go to left. I want to go to the right. I can see why I went to the right. Juggernaut. Kept it in the air as long as possible, which allowed me to get a 5-star on it this time. And I got the particle box. Now, just one. Up here, and nope. I think what I see is right there.
Might break a sweat.
so awesome.
Not much longer now.
No way through. Man, that foul sea must have been slacking.
Ah! Wait! Stop already!
Ugh, the vile peaks all over again.
Hey!
Hope! Get out of there!
Is he trying to stop it? You can do it!
What are they doing?
Ooh, well that was cool. Go robot guys.
Good lesson for us. Not even a mighty foul sea is a match for the power of teamwork. That is inspiration right there.
Save the sermons, old man. Let's hop on Trailblazer here, while we still have the chance. On we go, then.
Time to board Atmos. It's one way to travel. Now, let's see. Got a sea stone right there. I'm probably gonna go for a little while longer. Something up here.
What you doing?
I was talking to Sarah. Just telling her that We're all gonna be okay.
It's so pretty. Sarah, you'd been crying, hadn't you? Back when we first met? This place was beautiful, and my focus was to destroy it. I decided to do nothing and wait to become a thief. But because I did nothing, others got dragged into this nightmare, and I was the one to blame.
How's the scrape?
Huh? Fine. Much better, thanks to you. Oh, sure you don't mind. I mean, I'm not keeping you from anything, am I?
Not at all. Don't worry. I could sit here for hours.
Hey, Sarah. Do you think we'll meet again?
We might. Sure.
See, the thing is, I was chasing after someone. And there's something I really need to apologize for. But I just can't ever find the words.
Gee, that's gotta be tough, huh?
Yes. I even have nightmares about it.
Well, if it's too much to deal with, face it later.
Really?
Sometimes things seem easier when you look at them from a distance, you know?
But does that really work?
Good question. I'll let you know. Actually, I've been trying to keep something at a distance myself lately.
Like what?
Don't laugh, okay? It's a dream I had. A bad one. I dreamt I destroyed the world. It was terrifying. I needed some time alone. It had me so scared, I tried to run away. But then, my boyfriend, he came chasing after me. That's when I understood. Running away and leaving behind the people you care about? That isn't love. Though you might just want to keep them safe, shutting them out of your life only hurts them more. The point is, I have people I can count on. I'll make it through.
I think you'll be fine.
And you will be too. You'll find the words. I'm sure of it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What else can I say?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Vanille. You'll know what to say when you find your friend. You'll see.
You mean you met Sarah?
Mm-hmm. I tried to hide our focus, and she ended up a lassie. I wanted to say I was sorry, but...
Well, when we rescue her, maybe you'll get the chance.
Yeah, I hope so.
Come on.
I think Sarah saw the same vision of Ragnarok that we did. Which means Daisley had to be lying when he explained her focus. I think she beat it. She handed Cocoon over to us, and that's what made her turn to Crystal.
Yep. I know.
Oh, I meant to go into data log. Sorry. People. Orbidia Vinia. Vanille is a Lassie who was born on Grand Pulse. Her full name stands for Vanille of the Dia clan from the village of Orba. Along with Fang, she was given the focus to destroy Cocoon. Fang was the one who became Ragnarok and attacked the floating world several centuries in the past. But Vanille lies about this and her other memories. After meeting with Sarah, an innocent victim of Grand Pulsian lies, Vanille decides she will do nothing else to harm Cocoon and signs herself to become a Seath. The 13 Days, Day 9, Serendipity. After scraping her leg in a fall on the beach, Vanille is hated by an unlikely person, Snow's fiancée, Sarah. Vanille was responsible for both Sarah and Dodge becoming Lassie, but lacked the courage to admit the truth and begged for forgiveness from the girl standing before her. Oblivious of Vanille's involvement in events, Sarah listened to the Grand Pulsian's problems and offered her encouragement. The coincidental meeting helped Vanille to make up her mind, even if it meant becoming a Seath. She couldn't bring harm to the world Sarah loved so much. Locales. Lusulia Springs. These subterranean springs rest within the mountainous northern reaches of the Archeite steppe. A unique environment, the springs has spawned an equally unique and diverse ecosystem. The bioluminescent plants that line the waterfront represent particular danger to unwary visitors. Their beautiful ghostly plays of light often draw unsuspecting onlookers to the water's edge, where the area's guardian, Foul Sea, is quick to strike.
All day.
Ow, my head. Let's go that way. Hit him with Libra scope.
Deal with this! Get these three together.
perfect for me to sneak around. Ooh, I see another one straight ahead of me. Broke.
What do you suppose that is?
Sorry about that. My brother-in-law just left to go pick up my nephew from school. So I had to mute my mic not to pick up his voice.
Are you watching over us, Spartandulus?
It'll start getting dark soon. Let's set up camp. How's Sarah?
Same as we left her. Feels so far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Sarah wants to know.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
We will see her, right?
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry. We'll finish this and go see her together.
Okay, let's see, where am I? really didn't want to go back through this, but Aqua Paint, bar of water. Components. It says I have one here, but nah, just skip through. Enemy intel, feral creatures, pteroquatics, ceratosaur, 35,100 HP, level 4, chain resistance 10, stagger point 300, common drop strange fluid, rare drop ineffable fluid, status immunities none, weaknesses tweak to fire, absorbs to ice and water, normal to lightning, wind, physical and magic. It's also weak to earth. Note, susceptible to pain and slow, capable of inflicting deprotect. Shenanigans. Orobon. HP 257,400, level 4, chain resistance 90, stagger point 125%, common drop moistened scale, rare drop abyssal scale, status immunities none, vulnerabilities to fire and lightning, absorbs ice, immune to water, normal for wind, earth, physical, and magic. Notes, attacks quickly and relentlessly, susceptible to poison, capable of bestowing haste, capable of inflicting daze. Oh, events. Chapter 11. I'd miss it. Speaking with Sarah. When Vanille awoke from crystal stasis, she sought to deny her focus, Cocoon's doom, by lying that she, like Fang, had lost her memory, but instead preventing a catastrophe, she only spurred her friend into reckless action. Desperate to prevent Vanille from becoming a Sith, Fang suggested they attack a Sanctum Fal'Cie to kickstart their memories, and the tragic incident at Rude Gorge was the result. Separated from her friend after their escape, Vanille drifted aimlessly till she happened upon Sarah. Though Snow's fiancé thought meeting was their first, Vanille knew exactly who Sarah was. She was the girl who had wandered into the bone vestige only to become turned to vestige only to be turned into a l'Cie, a replacement for the Grand Pulsines who had seemingly abandoned their focus. Feeling crushed by the guilt and cruel fate, Vanille would have given up there and then, had it not been for Sarah's advice that if things seem too much to deal with, you should face them later. If you can, just survive. There's always the hope that you can overcome your problems. That hope is what has kept Vanille going until now. When she describes this touching interlude to Snow, the kind-hearted hero renews his promise to fulfill his beloved Sarah's wish, enlightening her anger now distant memory means to help him do it. Sorry. I don't know why, but I've been getting a little tongue twisted of late. So it's that way. There is this. I wanted to check something. I want to see what happens if I upgrade that one. did. It became an auto barbed wire. Now, ice charm. It says random, but it may become auto. 20-sided die, random nullified damage. That's... Not really what I was looking to do, but it was interesting to see what it would do. Okay, now I remember. Yep, this way. I don't remember what happens yet, but I want to be on the safe side. Sorry. I'm at some sort of tower.
We get through there, and we'll be in Abba.
You're almost home.
Yup.
It doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
Oh, so we just head through this Foul Sea's lair to get to Erba, right?
What's another foul sea at this point, huh?
Oh.
Something about that one I don't like.
Certain sea stones function as teleporters, or waystones, once you've completed their mission. Using these stones, you can travel instantly to other waystones that have been activated previously. Number 20, Words Unspoken, Mark, Goblin Chieftain, Locale, Tajian's Tower, The Palisades, Class C. When Father told me he was leaving us, I struck him full in the face. I still remember the look in his eyes to this day, just as I never forget the way he picked himself up and left without a word. I found out later that he had turned to crystal. It pains me now to think of how I never made any attempt to understand how he suffered under the burden of his focus. That is why I must triumph over the Goblin Chieftain near Tajian's Tower, so someday I can tell him that I'm sorry. Okay, so I got him. Got it. Because I may have to go find the save point and save, because I'm gonna have to stop here for the day soon. And while I'm off screen, I gotta go backwards to the
I'd
other.
strain my neck looking up at that. Can't pussyfoot around, Evan.
Whatever these are, I'm gonna hit it with the lever scope real quick.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, now, like I said, I need to find the safe. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm going back. I'm going to the save point. Like I said, I'm gonna go save. Because I got something I gotta do in a little while. That's why I'm going to save. I'll attack them another time, but like I said, I need to go save. So I'm going there without attacking anybody. I only attacked the two because I thought it would open the door, but it turns out the door was already open. It's in case I bump into one of them by mistake. Because I need to complete the one mission to get... so I can be able to use that one. Like I said, I'm gonna do that off stream. Because I gotta go back quite a bit. Luckily, I don't have to worry about one particular detail. The next time you see me after I've done that mission, I will be probably back in this area. If not, you'll see me back at the Archlight step. But like I said, I want to wish you all a weird day or night wherever you're from. Have some wicked dreams, and I will see you all in the next one.